Here we go, here we go.
I definitely think that Castellanos has the experience advantage in this fight, but that doesn't mean nothing. They start off right away, very aggressive, both girls in the clinch right now, working for a better position. Jeana's
looking for a judo toss almost.
Jeana gets taken down with a headlock throw, and now she's trying to work in some sort of triangle on Castellanos.
She needs to get back into guard if she wants to really.
Castellanos has good side control right now, but
effective submissions.
Jeana's on her back, trying to work her way back up, while Castellanos is on side control, holding her down.
Obi, do you think Castellanos' game plan was to immediately shoot and try to take, try to take Jeana down to avoid her Muay Thai?
I think Jeana just kind of worked her way into that one.
You think so?
Yeah, she ran in too close, and they clinched up, and Chantalle.
A funky little judo throw, it looked like.
Exactly. Now Castellanos delivering some ground and pound punches that seems to be effective here, and you can definitely tell she has experience. She's trying to pin down Jeana's right hand with her knees to keep her from defending those punches from raining down on her face. And right now Castellanos is pretty successful on top. She's in half guard right now, and she's raining down elbows to Jeana's ribs. And Castellanos is really controlling this fight right now. Castellanos continues the punishment. Not only is she on top, she has Jeana pinned up against the cage on the ground. Jeana fighting back from the ground, trying to get up. Castellanos now on her feet. And Jeana is trying to work an up kick. Those up kicks could be very dangerous if she connects. Ooh. Castellanos lands a good right hand punch to Jeana's face, but doesn't seem to slow Jeana down one bit. She's still working those up kicks. Nice, Jeana connects with an up kick. Doesn't face Castellanos though. She's back in full guard. Almost has, Jeana's almost working a triangle here. Is almost.
Let's see if she can lock it up.
If she can lock in this triangle, she definitely get Castellanos to tap.
She's transitioning to an armbar, it looks like.
Into an armbar.
It looks deep.
That was a Ronda Rousey move there. She almost has an armbar.
Castellanos is out. She's out.
Defends it very well.
Very interesting first round.
That was very exciting.
And I think that's where she wants to be.
Well said, Ray. Castellanos has had a big success on top, on the ground, so she might, don't be surprised if she goes back to that. Ooh, and Castellanos gets taken down with the leg kick.
And
I think she kind of tripped up and slipped, and now Jeana's on top.
Let's see if she can get some posture to land some hard shots.
Yeah, what Jeana needs to do right now, like Ray said, is to use her elbow to push Castellanos' head down and posture her body up to give her leverage to throw some good punches. But right now, Castellanos is keeping her close to her, keeping her neutralized, and she's trying to work an armbar herself.
That armbar isn't deep.
She's trying to work an armbar herself. Jeana is trying to fight it off. She's working it really hard.
It can be very dangerous when a fighter is face down like this.
Jeana gets out of it, and she's on top now, delivering punches, raining down punches on Castellanos' face. Jeana, very good sprawl technique there. She could go for a guillotine at that position if she sinks her hips in towards Castellanos. I will be telling Jeana to get off her knees right now so she can apply maximum weight to Castellanos' back. And she does. Oh, nice roll by Castellanos, and Castellanos ends up on top.
So Pinelli loses her position and ends up back on her back. Let's see if Castellanos can land any more offense like she did in the first round.
And I got to give it to Jeana. She's pretty active on her back. She's not one of those fighters that just lays there and waits for the rest to break it up or stand them up. She works hard while she's on her back. I've even seen her work harder on her back than she is standing up.
Yeah. I mean, she's crafty, too. We saw in the first round she almost got a triangle, transition to an armbar. I mean.
Exactly. So she's got some ground game, and she's also very limber at that.
If I'm Castellanos on top, I wouldn't get too comfortable.
Right here, Castellanos can try to work a triangle choke if Jeana does not bring her hand back over towards Castellanos' head, and she does. Kind of gets out of it.
Castellanos needs to push down on the left knee of Pinelli to try to
get out of that half guard.
Yeah, to try to get out of this half guard, get in a dominant position.
Yeah. Castellanos is
I think she stole that second round. What do you think, Obi?
Yeah, I think Castellanos stole the second round and lands in.
And if I'm in the corner of Pinelli, I'm telling her, you got to finish this chick.
Yeah, that's your last round to finish her. Nice leg kick by Jeana. Castellanos throwing some punches and lands a few. Jeana can take a punch, too.
Yes, she can.
She walks through some of those punches. Superman punch attempted by Jeana, and now she's about to go for the headlock throw takedown and gets it. Now she's back on top where she wants to be. And now this is the position that some fighters have been in tonight and are not able to get out of it. It's a very hard position to be in. And Jeana's trying her best right now to work her way out of that move. That position.
Castellanos is in a similar position to where we saw Radames earlier, where he finished the fight with some brutal, brutal strikes.
Exactly. And Jeana's doing a pretty good job, and she's almost out of there. Castellanos has a hard time holding Jeana in a certain position because Jeana is very active on the ground, and she's very squirrely.
Let's see if Jeana can get her base underneath her. She holds on to a single. Let's see if she tries to get out of this position here. She's got to move. She's got to go.
She's got to get
If she stays there, she's going to lose a decision.
She's got to do something. I know she's very tired right now. It's last round, but she's got to do something. Castellanos basically controlling her, leaning on her, and is about to pull off the win of this fight. Jeana looks really tired right now.
Let's see how bad Pinelli wants this victory. It appears to be that Castellanos is up 2-0. We're going to have to see Pinelli make something magical happen.
Castellanos is throwing some good inside knees to Jeana's thigh, and you can see it turning purple right now. Castellanos is controlling this fight all the way.
Pinelli's coach is telling her she needs to work. I would have to agree. She's got to go. Nice single leg dump by Castellanos on top, raining some punches down on Pinelli's face. Unfortunately for Pinelli, she is in a very bad predicament right now as the fight comes closer and closer to an end.
And Jeana is just surviving this round here. And Jeana appears to be out of gas. Castellanos on top, now trying to finish this fight. 10 seconds left. And it looks like Castellanos is going to pull off this win.
As we turn it over to John with the decision of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, our judges have rendered a unanimous decision. They scored the fight as follows: 30-27, 30-27, 30-26 in favor of the winner. In the blue corner, Chantalle Ninja Castellanos.
So a decisive victory for Ninja Castellanos.